coward! It's perfectly safe, I assure you. We simply must test the umbrella mechanism at once.
Success! Her hair was dry. Her dignity, however, was about to face a much harsher scrutiny.
The helmet worked. The rain retreated. But the eyes of London were far less forgiving than the skies.
Undeterred, Bea marched onward. Her conviction was iron, her new look, perhaps, less so. The newspapers soon got wind of the eccentric inventor and her cranial canopy.
The headlines were brutal.
Yet, a small, desperate faction of the public, weary of damp misery, began to whisper of its potential.
To prove its worth, Bea needed a stage. She needed to present the helmet to the highest authority.
The Royal Society exhibition was a place of science, decorum, and cripplingly high expectations. The moment of truth had arrived. Could her invention withstand the most rigorous test of all?
The judge spoke one word: practical. It was all the endorsement Bea needed.
Suddenly, the mockery ceased. The cranial canopy was now the must-have accessory.
The demand was astronomical. Bea's workshop transformed into a relentless steampunk factory. Soon the streets were filled with the gentle, persistent whirring sound of 1,000 dry heads.
But there were murmurs. A few reported a strange, subtle side effect that went beyond mere dryness.
Bea, blinded by success, waved away the concerns. A small adjustment to the temporal lobe's pressure equilibrium, nothing more.
The side effect was subtle, yes, but it was growing. It was isolating.
People were becoming less expressive. Their eyes, once wide with Victorian angst, were now...
The helmet wasn't just deflecting rain, it was deflecting emotion. The city was...
Bea knew she had gone too far. Her obsession with dryness had unleashed a silent, citywide epidemic of apathy. No, that can't be right. If we reroute the pressure valve through the auxiliary coupling... Wait, this circle, it changes everything. But the people were too content. Too dry. Their wills were simply too dampened to care.
The authorities, meanwhile, loved the new silence. Order had never been so perfectly, terrifyingly maintained.
Bea realized she couldn't reason with them. She had to unreason the machine.
The stealth mission began.
She was exposed. The inventor was now a target in her own perfected, placid city. Bea raced back to her lair. She had minutes before the slow, inexorable march of perfect dryness reached her door.
Inside, the reverse engineering began. The wrench, the prototype, and pure, frantic genius. She found the switch. A tiny brass lever marked Ennui was jammed permanently on.
The fix was not a repair. It was a shock. A massive electrical surge to override the apathy.
The surge worked. It didn't fix the apathy. It turned the helmets into gigantic motorized sound machines.
crowd instantly recoiled. The jarring noise was a shock of pure life, a chaotic awakening that shattered the placid spell.
The crowd was free. Drenched, perhaps, but free. Emotion had returned to London.
And so, the age of perfect dryness ended. Lady Beatrice Bold returned to the...